it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Apologies for my hair, but it's static electricity up in here. So today, as the title says, this is a random destash from Andrea of SPC. I'll link her wax channel down below. She had room in a box when she was sending me a gift, so she just filled it up with wax. So here we are. I'm gonna get through these, get them smelt, and then put away. I have to keep an eye on Heidi because there might be a cookie she's trying to eat. But yes. All right, let's start going through these. We got a bunch of stuff. We got some Rose Girls, Witten Wax, Harper James Wax Co., Scentsy, The Farmer's Daughter, L3, and the Smoker Shop, and Fantasy Wax. So we have one Fantasy Wax, so let's get through that one first. We have Olaf, which is toasted marshmallows. See there, and then, oh, look, cute. I don't know if it purposely looks this way or if it went kaput in the mail. It may have melted and regained its shape, I'm not sure. My US box, because no, this came directly to me from America to Finland. So it didn't sit around in Florida for a while, but I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be like this. But it sounds like a cute, simple wax. Oh, yeah, you could definitely get like that sort of creamy marshmallow. It's just a very light, creamy scent. They'll probably do well in here, like just like a nice soft marshmallow scent. It's nice. And plus I love Olaf. You know, he loves warm hugs. So I was always into Olaf. So next we have one from that Smell Good shop. This is the Bell Witch. I love these colors. It's almost like Neapolitan. Macerated strawberries and sugar cookie. This was a limited release, so sounds kind of good. Oh, this one's pretty soft. That's interesting. Yeah, I think there's sort of like a fresh strawberry like within there, within the sugar cookie. That's really pretty. Like it's soft, but like it's like a soft scent in there. Like, what is it? Like, I don't know. Yeah, that smells really good. It's like a very, very light bakery with a slight hint of that strawberry, but it's like a really sweet, soft, like girly strawberry. I like that one. Then I might break that out. What did she say? It was from October this year. So I might break this out. Oh, not this year. We were already in a new year. It's in October of last year. So I might break that out for my February box. Because I feel like strawberries feels very Valentine's. So next we have just a couple from L3. We have a sample. This is Candy Cane Peppermint Cranberry Marmalade. And it's a cute little flower. Let's try this one. She's giving me the mint scents this time. And I'm like, I'm not used to smelling mint because although I love mint chocolates and I have some for Christmas, Luck hates mint, so. I'm definitely getting a lot of that candy, because it's candy cane and peppermint. But then you sort of get like that little whiff of cranberry at the back. It's strong. Oh, I really like that candy cane smell because growing up, I loved candy canes. Yeah, I like that. I don't know what I could probably just go for a candy cane scent. It'll be interesting to see what the cranberry marmalade would do on warm. And then we have a 2-bunch pack. This is almond cookies with the clauses, and with the clauses I think is Santa's on keto, Mrs. Claus cookies and sugar and milk. We just have this really pretty evergreen, a forest green bunch. Oh, that's interesting. Because first whiff, it smelled almost aqua-like. Even though it's cookies with a bunch of other cookies and sugar milk. I think it's coming out a bit more. I don't know what it is about pistachio and almond scents that I've tried so far. I haven't smelled like any nuttiness. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I feel like I'm like, am I nose blind to nuts unless it's a nut shop? Which when you pass those, you're like, nuts. There's a warmth in there. I'm getting almost aqua, it's weird. I think the almond is coming more out as I sniff it. That's interesting. It's a very light, soft, nutty smell in the end. Once I go past the aqua, I don't know where that came from, but no, that'd be interesting. I feel like it'd be a very like subtle scent. And then probably on warm, it'd probably like go crazy on the cookies. But that was everything from L3. And then we have one thing from Wit and Wax. Just very pretty snap bar. I've never tried Wit and Wax, so this is Roadhouse Rolls, freshly baked dinner rolls, topped with whipped honey, butter, and cinnamon. So it sounds pretty good. Sounds buttery. I know Andrea's like, no, butter. Oh, yes, you can see the pretty. It's not smelling like too buttery to me. I think that must be the, I'm definitely getting cinnamon. So it must be the cinnamon really popping out. I'm getting a lot of cinnamon and maybe a touch of butter, but I think it's gonna have to come out and warm. I'm getting mostly a soft cinnamon, so I was supposed we'd try this out on warm and see like if the butter rolls come out, because dinner rolls sounds like an amazing scent, you know. Bread sounds awesome. So that was just that one. Okay, so what do you have the leaves of next? Oh my god. Got cat hair in my mouth. Okay, that was one of these. Harper James wax coat, gingerbread cookies, cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, tonka bean, vanilla, and sugar. And it's a very cool looking, like brittle, I guess it's called. Please keep away from children and pets. I shall attempt. Well, yeah, I keep my wax away from my cat very easily. That's what it looks like. Very beautiful. I feel like these just tend to break, and who cares? You see, like, this one I was sniffing earlier, I'm like, it kind of just smells like ginger. Like, there's not really any of the bread cookies in there. And plus, she says in the scent notes, there is, like, no cookie or bread. No cookie notes in there. So I don't know if there's any cookie. It's just the spices and vanilla. So I'm mainly just getting cinnamon and ginger, I think. Like, it's pretty, it's interesting. So I might save that one up. When is this one from? The 8th. What month is the 8th? August. Okay. It might be okay next year, but we might try it out during this winter period still and see how it is. We'll see how it goes. I think I prefer more cookie or bread-based gingerbread, but we'll try that one out, and it's very beautiful. So now let us go into Scentsy, because we have a few Scentsy here. Because you can't buy Scentsy in Finland. There's a few European countries. I think it's mostly UK and Germany, but it's not available here in Finland. But this is Winterberry Apple Tea. So this will be interesting. These are very like, is the oil coming out or what? I heard that they're much softer wax and Venda, but look at this. It's shiny. It'd be like kind of weird to like try and break it up because it's so oily. It smells very nice. It's like it's like an apple tea. It smells nice. It's too bad there's not any like scent notes on these things, because it also has kind of a whiff of maybe. I think because it's winter berry apple tea, there might be some like other spices, winter spices in here. But it's nice. I like it. It'll be interesting to see what this oil, the weird shiny oil is like. Trying to like I'm kind of scared to like try and take it out and like cut it up, but then we have, this was a scent of the month, and this is Warm Pumpkin Drizzle. Let's have a look. It's very orange. Again, these will just arrive shiny and like with a little bit of the oil on top. Oh yeah, I kind of like that one. I was never really like that interested in like these store-bought ones, and I was more interested in like the vendor wax, but I think it's because like in Australia we only had like Glade and stuff, and those were always meh scents. Yeah, I kind of like that. Like it's a sweet pumpkin, Warm Pumpkin Drizzle. Like it just smells like a sweet bakery, and maybe that has that sort of sweet earthiness of pumpkin. So I like that one. Then we have a Be Merry. I've seen a few people like hauling or even like these in their empties for December, and I don't know what Be Merry is supposed to have in it. So guess we'll see. This one's not as shiny. It's still got sort of a layer of oil on top. Oh, this one has pine in it, or at least a type of pine tree. That's interesting. Like it's pine tree, but there's almost a citrusy note to it. Let me know down below if you know what Be Merry has in it. I guess I could look it up, but I'm lazy. It's not too bad. It's like, it's a very tree scent, but not like ugh, my sinus is tree scent. And then finally from Scentsy, we have Baked Apple Pie. Andrea knows I like the apple. So this one is from the 5th of 22, so I don't know if it should be like, oh, this one's especially oily. Oh, it just like slipped out, yo. I don't know. Maybe this should get melted soon, because it might just be losing holds. Oh, it smells good though. It smells like an apple pie. Like you get still that like appliness. Because I like apple pie, which the chunks still have a bit of texture to them. I love apple pie. So, well, just apple pastries in general. This one smells really good. It smells legit like an apple pie. With maybe a little bit more spice than usual, because it's, you know, it's a fragrance. So I might have to put this up in my thing soon, because it is from, what's the 5th? May? I don't remember my months of the number of the months. Just saying. But that's everything that Andrea sent me from Scentsy. So I think Rose Girls is the most. So we'll go through Pharmacist's Daughter. And she sent me one thing of theirs previously, and so this is like the most Pharmacist's Daughter I've ever had. So this will be interesting. So we got some of her, like, is it souffles or tins or whatever, and this is strawberry lemon tart, French lemon tart strawberry pound cake. Look at them. I always struggle with strawberry pound cake. I feel like I never really smell it, so. Oh wow. Like even with the lemon tart being in there, like it's not like lemon. Whereas like, you know, I feel like the other lemon scents I've had are super lemony. But we're really getting that, the cake and the tart coming in. And maybe like a hint of strawberry sort of rounding it out, like the strawberry milk kind of scent I feel like it mostly is. That one's really pretty. When's this one from? The 5th month as well. That's super pretty. I like that. That might have to go in my Feb melting basket. Because again, strawberries. My Feb melting basket, I'm trying to do like strawberries and cherry and chocolate. That one's really tasty. What the heck? I like that one. We have another lemon. We have lemon frosty. This is lemon curd, vanilla ice cream, marshmallow, and sweet cream. I haven't tried anything like ice cream yet. Then this This video should go before, I don't know. I mean, I have another ice cream like scent here, but I haven't smelt it yet. So this is the first one, but you're probably seeing that in a haul before this haul. I'm organized. But yeah, let's smell this lemon frosty. My gosh. Pretty yellow. There's definitely like the lemon curd. So this one's different to the other one in that I'm really smelling the lemon. And not so much like the ice cream marshmallow sweet cream. It's super lemon, but I wonder if you warm it, the more creamier parts of it will come out, the vanilla. I think I preferred the other lemon scent that Andrea sent me, which was what? It was like a lemon cake bar or something like that. This will be interesting because I've never really tried like the ice cream scents. So, but so far it just smells pretty lemony, but it's a nice lemon. It's a sweet lemon. And then we have another one called Sweet Wave. This is iced almond cookies, pie crust, vanilla butter fudge, candy apple, caramel popcorn, and funnel cake. So you get a ton in there. And this one looks like it has a bit of glitter in it, which is pretty. I'll show you that. And a drizzle. That's really pretty. It's like, I'm just holding it up to you and I can smell it. There's definitely, oh, there's a hint of the fresh candy apple in there. Definitely butter. A slight hint of the, like toasty popcorn. Not getting too much almond. A little bit of caramel, a bit of popcorn, a little bit of apple, just freshening it. I like that one. Yeah, that's like, yeah, as you smell it more, the more the popcorn comes out, and I kind of love that. Like, I think I told Andrea I was looking for popcorn scents, so yes, delivering. That's really nice. Sweet Wave. And then final, this is a bunt, not a final Pharmacist daughter. I'm just saying this is a bunt. I thought it might have been a thing out of a tin, but this is coffee and dessert. We have zucchini bread, coffee house, jelly donuts, and toasted marshmallow. And purple is an interesting choice. Just a bunt there. At first I was like, there's something in here that's kind of funky. This is from the 4th month. January, February, March, April. I should know 4. Because my partner's birthday is in April. And Andrea's. Because who isn't an April baby? There's something in here I don't like. Like, I like the coffee that's coming out, but there's something like funky off that's coming out right after the coffee. I don't know if maybe it's a zucchini bread. I haven't smelt that by itself. Oh wait, there's the other melt here I have from it is zucchini bread. So one pause moment. Otherwise, maybe it's a jelly donuts. I don't know. So let's have a look at the final Pharmacist daughter, which is zucchini bread donuts. Well, they're donut waxes made of zucchini bread. So let's see if it's zucchini bread that's making it funky up in that other one. It's very soft. It's not like, this leans more on the zucchini side, I think. Now let's smell this one again. The coffee and dessert. No, there's something else that's weird in here. It could even be coffee house. Like, is there a scent of a house in here? This one's kind of funky. I don't know if I like this one. I definitely wouldn't say it's coffee and dessert. I don't know. There's some weird, funky, earthy, dirty kind of smell just funking up after the coffee. It's weird. But the zucchini bread doesn't have that funk, so it mustn't be the zucchini bread. Maybe it's a jelly donuts or something. Or something to do with coffee house. But I've never smelled coffee house or jelly donuts by themselves, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't like the coffee and dessert, but the zucchini bread's okay. It's very, like, light. That's what I meant earlier. Instead of soft, I meant light. It's very light. It has, like, almost an earthy smell to it, like a zucchini. It's okay. So that's all the Pharmacist daughter. So the last lot of this gift haul is Rose Girls. So go through the small stuff. Well, I am assuming this is Rose Girls because of this. Like, are they the same? I think the chunks look like Rose Girls. So first we have Ooey Gooey Pears. Andrea knows, like, I'm into pear. I don't do the same thing she does and pick up 2 blocks. Because I'm fancy. Yeah, this smells really good. That fresh, like, pears, very fresh smell. It'll be interesting to smell this one on more. Yeah, it's just like, it's straight up pear. This might be fun to mix. I've got like you could mix this with like the straight zucchini bread, or I've got a straight up like a blender bag from Fantasy Wax of cupcakes and Tiffany's, which you've either seen in this haul before this or it's after this. So apologies, but this could be fun to, like, I might melt like one and then mix the rest. We'll see. And then we've got Badger State Cocoa, Hot Cocoa, Peppermint, and Marshmallow Smoothie. Looks real cute. This will be, I've tried this out with my partner Locke, who doesn't like mint. And he smelled it and he was like, ah, like from Elf with the fruit spray. But I know they're willing to give it a try. It's very like, when I open it, I'm like, it's mint. But you do get that cocoa, like, roundness in there. I don't know, I suppose it's sort of a sweet smoothie-ness. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm just not used to smelling mint anymore. But yeah, this will be interesting and warm because maybe there'll be more chocolatey. But I assume peppermint's just gonna, like, it's peppermint. And then we have Go Tell It on DK's Mountain. I assume these are very new because they have white labels on them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are from, like, a new lot, and then she has one older one. Yeah. So we have Go Tell It on DK's Mountain, Pine, Sweater Weather, and Vanilla Bean Noel. You just got sort of those colors. Very piney. I am getting that, so I bought a mini, like, those, you know, those tiny, like, tea light candle versions of Bath and Body Works. In the past, like years ago, I bought a sweater weather one to try. Sweater weather. It is sweater weather, but it is sweater weather right now. So I do get like that sort of cologne-y, but I do feel like the Vanilla Bean Noel is sort of smoothing it all out, making it a little bit softer, a bit sweet. Like the cologne and the vanilla with the pine is kind of almost a sweet pine. I don't mind that. I'm surprised. Yeah, that could be interesting. Let's see how it goes. I bet it's like super strong because, you know, pine. So I'll try that one out. And then the other newer one we have here is Bodacious Bowser, Dunk My Donut, Monster Cookie, Waffle Cone, and Green Apple. And I think this was in a recent haul of Andrea's, and she's like, I don't have any friends who like green apple. And I was like, me. I like green apple. There's just something about green apple even compared to like normal apples. Ugh. Yeah, it smells really good. And I love the, this mint green with the brown. Beautiful. That's really nice. And the green apple just freshens up all of this bakery. Like it punches in, but in a really nice way. I love the freshness of it. Yes. I think I much prefer green apple over Mac apple. That's another thing as well. That's really good. I like that one. I like that one. So we got that one. And then the final one for this haul is a lemon cotton candy ice cream cake. You can see like by the comparison is much older. This is from April and she got it in a D-stash, so it could be older. Lemon cotton candy ice cream cake. The blocks are really cute. Definitely getting that lemon. I guess there's a sweetness of like, this is definitely much sweeter brought back lemon. It's not so much lemon in your face. I do have a hint of actual creamy ice cream in there, I think. This one seems much closer to ice cream cake than the Pharmacist Daughter Lemon Frosty. This is like super lemon, and this is probably because it's lemon curd, and this is just lemon. No, that's really nice. It's really soft and nice. That might be a nice subdued lemon scent for spring, summer. I like that one. So that is everything that Andrea sent me, and I'm happy to help her thin her collection so she has room to buy more, obviously. The only one I wasn't into was probably this coffee and dessert from the Pharmacist Daughter. There's something funky wrong about this. Sorry. Sorry if you like this one too. Smell is subjective, but this, I don't know. If you smelled this one, let me know if you also think there's some funk in there. So I might just get rid of that one. I'm sort of like, when Andrea sends me stuff, I'm sort of like the end of the line. I get the very top bottom stuff, and I'm happy about that. But I'm cool with that. But yeah, I think that was one. And then this one's not too successful. I think I prefer an actual more cookie, more bread, gingerbread. But otherwise, I think everything else is pretty nice. And I'm willing to give it a melt. But yeah, so, and a few things I could put in my February basket, which I'm excited about. But that is everything for this little D-stash gift haul. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see like more stuff, planning stuff, book things, wax stuff. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I do my little rascals way. Bye. Bye.